Shiroda High Secondary School in collaboration with RIT College Shiroda and Shri Kamakshi Devi Homeopathic Medical College. All three faculties have come together and curated certain events.
Big Tycoon brings to you settlement plot at Dargal near Mopa Airport. Price starts from 15,000 rupees per square meter.
I would like to take a minute to talk about the technical events which will be conducted on those 2 days. Taking into consideration the craze of social media amongst the youngsters especially, we have come up with an event called the Reel Maker, which will be for the higher secondary section. So the next few events that I'm going to talk about are for the higher secondary section students. So there's a lot of energy, there's a lot of skill, there's a lot of talent amongst the students, and if it is channeled properly, it can make a career out of them. So keeping that in mind, we have come up with this Reel Maker event. The second one is Genius Genes. A lot of higher secondaries have computer science as one of their subjects. So to basically put the talent and the skill of coding into use, we have come up with this event called Genius Genes, which is a code debugging competition. The next event is called the Graphic Artist. Everybody knows that your social media or your digital presence is what counts in today's world. And the first thing that everybody thinks about when you talk about a business or a particular avenue, it's the website. So this event is about website designing contest, and we have taken up the buzzword that is the AI, artificial intelligence, and that is the topic for the website designing competition. Next up, we have an event called Bob the Builder. Once again, taking into consideration the development that is happening around with regards to the civil works and construction, we have come up with a bridge building competition for the students, wherein they can use the principles of engineering, specifically from the civil background, and utilize their skills and talent to compete in this competition. Further up, we have Science at Work, which is a science exhibition for investigatory and innovative science projects. Under the main theme of science, technology, and innovation for a sustainable future, we have given more sub-themes for the students so that they can work on a greater area. I would like to highlight some of the sub-themes which are pertaining to particularly the problems that we face in Goa. For example, solving the garbage issue, especially the water pollution. So we expect students to come up with solutions, or rather idea presentation with regards to these kind of topics. Technology as home is another subtopic. Transforming Goa through science and technology is again once again a broader subtopic given to the students. Further up, we have innovate in gaming. Again, understanding the gaming culture that persists or is there amongst the school students, especially. We said, why only play games when you can make your own games, right? So we have come up with innovate in gaming competition, which will be based on MIT App Inventor. So MIT College, based in the USA, has come up with an app inventor, and we'll be utilizing that platform and providing that to the students to basically make their own games. This was for the higher secondary students. For high school students also, we have a few events. Last year, under CM Cares, that is the coding and robotics scheme, coding and robotics classes were started across all over Goa in the schools, particularly for the students of standard 6th. So taking that into consideration, we have come up with Coding Talent, a coding competition for the students of standard 6th and 7th. Further up, we have science projects. Again, these are the science project competition for students of standard 8 to 10. And robotic workshops, which will be for the 10th standard students, handled by our faculties from RIT College. These are some of the events for the high school students, particularly for the high schools of Shiroda and surrounding areas. It also gives me great pleasure to announce that few of the eminent institutions which are working in science and technology around Goa have agreed to collaborate and be present on those 2 days, particularly National Institute of Oceanography, Goa Science Center, Mangrove Society of India. They will be putting up their information centers and exhibits on those 2 days on the campus at Shiroda. Along with that, our own very institutes, RIT, Shri Kamakshi Devi Homeopathic Medical College, and the vocational section of Shiroda High Secondary, particularly MRIDA and FDM, they will be putting up their exhibits for the students and the visitors to see what exactly it is to be in the field of medicine or it is to be in the field of technology and vocational. These are some of the events that we will be putting up, that we have come up with, we have curated with a lot of thought process, and we'll be putting them through for the entire student base of Goa on the 1st and 2nd of December.
You see, we have set, while working in Shiroda in the field of education, what we have done is we have set a target for Shiroda constituency. Like for example, we have normally about 400 students every year appearing 10th. Now out of these 400 students, 250 students should come out and go for science stream. The reason is that out of 2050, at least 50 to 100 students should go for technical education. This will reduce my unemployment problem in my constituency. As on today, I would say, proud with the pride, that the Shiroda constituency has got almost 300 engineers in different streams of the course, the engineering courses. Not only that, see, RIT Engineering College has given almost 2,800 engineers